The Woodbridge Wetlands Commission to order, 7:28 on February 15th.
Is Josh?
Let's seat Josh for Bob. Okay. We have no new business, old business. Bob Bishop, 244 Ansonia Road. Application for residential site development of property. Sign in, please. It looks to me like we got everything cleared by Bob C. Is that correct?
Yes. You have in front of you, I believe, Bob Criscolo's letter of today, of the other day, I guess, that reports to you that that all of his previous comments, which were contained in this letter of February 2nd, have been addressed by Alan Shepard, and he even finds a very modest bond estimate to be acceptable.
Anything else from your viewpoint? That's
Well, in the staff memo, the only outstanding issue is that we have not received comments from the Regional Water Authority on this project. Now, I must tell you that we have trouble getting timely comments these days from the Regional Water Authority. We used to get great comments from them. They were a page and a half long with a very insightful issues, many of which we were used to addressing in a routine fashion anyway, but they've laid off a couple of people whose job it was to make these comments in their communities, in their watershed areas. And there's still one person doing it, but I'm not surprised that we don't have this comment. And I'm also not very concerned. This is from a watershed basis, this lot is fairly small. While I think it's a very important wetlands that run through it, I think that we've subjected this plan to a vigorous review. I think you'd agree with that. And that adequate safeguards are in place.
okay. Is there anything formally preventing us from going forward?
I do not think there's any formal obstacle from you. We've asked the Regional Water Authority for their comments. We haven't received it, and you know, we're not building a treatment plant here. You know, we're building a single-family house on an approved lot.
So you would not anticipate anything
I don't anticipate. Well, the typical comments that we get
of a negative?
The typical comments that we get is storage, oil storage tank containment.
And for the record, Al Shepard, professional engineer, 415 Howe Avenue, Shelton, Connecticut. We're willing to state for the record that we would comply with the recommendations.
So, I think that you know I think we shouldn't feel as this is an obstacle, because and you know, if we had not given a rigorous review of the application, you might have a different conclusion, but I think we're going to be okay.
Okay. And with Bob's okay also, I think we're fine. So I guess we should entertain a motion for the approval of the permit. Anybody with our usual stipulations? And
David.
Yeah, so I'll make a motion to approve the permit application for 244 Ansonia Road.
we have a second on that?
I'll second that.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
All right. So Terry will take care of issuing the permit. Thanks again for showing up and taking care of the issues that Bob had.
He's always a pleasure. I say that a little sarcastically, but he's a good engineer.
A very good engineer. Thank you.
Thank you. motion,
Sure. I know where they make them.
and thank you.
You're very welcome.
Good night.
Thank you.
Terry, anything to report,
I have no new news.
other than Antonio's coming back to town?
I had not heard that.
The sign on Blake Street, the Blake Cafe,
Really? I didn't see the sign.
big sign, I went up yesterday, coming, Antonio's.
Wow. Coming back.
Yeah, coming back.
This
I believe
notice
that's-
about deep, is the notice about, from deep about Dillon Road, is that a
Oh,
sort of boilerplate? It's on our agenda.
I'm sorry.
Pesticide application to a pond.
Yeah, we get this every year, by the way.
They're the only ones who ever
Go through-
bothered to go through the formal.
They
channels.
their vendor apparently has a remarkably organized and lawful thing, and they sometimes, I think it's for ticks. This pond was a man-made pond, by the way, at Dillon Road, there are 2 homes adjacent to it, both brand new in a 15-year aspect, and they keep control of their environment. So I think it's just, I mean, it's not something that requires any voting. It's notice to us that they're doing it. The other kind of notice we get for that is like generally from golf clubs with water diversion permits. With the same sort of thing where we get, they're required to notice us, and
Oh, we
here it
have
is.
one less to worry about now.
Yes, certainly.
what is the pesticide for? Just out of, or do you know? I mean, what do
I
they-
believe it's a tick pesticide
Oh.
that they use around the sides of the pond.
Yeah. No, I understand that.
Yes.
Right,
Since my yard gets sprayed all the time.
right.
Okay, I guess we're down to the minutes. Anybody else have comments about the minutes other than
Just
the
one-
typo on the third bullet on the first
Third
page?
bullet, page 1.
Yep.
There should be the word "is" in front of A, town. Otherwise, I'd move to approve the minutes as submitted with that change.
Yeah, I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
So moved. Anything else?
See everyone March 15th.
March 15th. What is March 15th?
It's a Wednesday.
Is that when's St. Patrick's
the Ides
Day?
of March.
Oh, the Ides. No, that's
St.
15th.
Patrick's is the 17th, I believe.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, a motion to adjourn?
So moved. Whoever.
Alrighty.
All right, so be.
David Scarzini and Josh seconded.
Simultaneously.
So we're adjourned at 7:30.